Hi guys, I hope you're doing okay. Today, Brooke and I are going to be playing a game that we played last year when we first became friends. And that game is Thriller or Romance. The point of this game is I'm going to be giving Brooke a quote from a famous book, and she has to tell me one, whether it is from a thriller or a romance book, and two, she gets a bonus point if she knows the name of the book. This is going to be a lot of fun. We played this game last year back when I had my channel for about 4 months. I had about 30 subscribers. It was such a fun time. We really enjoyed playing the game, and I thought it'd be really interesting to bring that back because Brooke and I have known each other for a year now, and it just seemed like a nice thing to revisit considering how this is really how our friendship started. And this was one of the very first videos we ever made together. So I'm going to take you over to Brooke, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see. Make sure you play along in the comments. Make sure you answer down below. It's going to follow a very similar format to Book, Movie or Both, if you have watched any of my videos for that. If not, check out my playlist up there. It is going to be linked. Make sure you check those videos out, but it's going to be played in the same format of I will give the 10 quotes first so you can play along, and then we will go through the answers at the end together. So let's go over to Brooke. Cue intro music. So it's been a year since we actually played this for the very first time.
Yes, it has been.
It freaks me out that I've known you for only a year.
It hurts my soul.
Yeah, same. It's been a year and a half. It's been something. But the very first time you guest starred on my channel, we played this game. So considering our friendiversary was this month, I thought it'd be nice to bring back our very first video and do it again with different answers. Hopefully you don't fail as badly as you did last time.
I'm still going to.
Oh. And for anyone that has been living under a rock and has not watched any of my videos, this is the wonderful Brooke from Brooke's Books. She's the bestie. She gets at least one mention per video. Don't really know how that happens or why. It just tends to happen. Okay, are you ready? Are you excited?
I'm scared.
Perfect. We love that feeling. I will give you 8 quotes. When I give you the quote, I need you to write down whether you think it is a thriller or a romance book. You get a bonus point if you can tell me what the book is.
Didn't do well on that bit last time.
You're suddenly getting flashbacks to last time. Are you ready?
Yep.
We're going to do it so that I'll give you the quote, you write it down, and we'll go through all of them first so that people at home can play along. We'll go through all of the answers at the very end.
Good luck, guys.
Woo! Do better than Brooke. That's a challenge.
Oh, yeah, challenge.
Okay. Quote 1. I started feeling afraid of my own body, like it was a torture chamber I'd been trapped inside. Is that a thriller or a romance?
Obviously sounds like what it sounds like, but you're probably tricking me. Oh, well. I'm just going to go with it.
Well, it's a little thing I might... well, to be fair, no. I tried to decide whether I should have told you this or not, but I also think it would give you more of a benefit if I told you, and you'll need it. These are all books you have read.
No!
You have read every single one of them.
Then what the heck is this book? Oh, okay.
Have you wrote one down?
I've written one down, but I haven't written the book down because I don't know what that could possibly be.
Have a think. I started feeling afraid of my own body, like it was a torture chamber I'd been trapped inside.
There's only one thing I can think of to do with like changing bodies, so I'm just gonna write it down and do a reread.
Okay, are you ready for number 2?
Yeah.
Number 2 is you're fading, slipping from my memory, because memories are only as strong as the people who hold on to them, and I'm tired.
Okay. I'm really bad at this game.
Yes, that's why I like playing it.
I thought I'm gonna take forever. Right, okay. God. Okay.
You're
I'm taking-
fading, slipping from my memory, because memories are only as strong as the people who hold on to them, and I'm tired.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm changing my answer altogether. I'm really
Oh.
leap of faith here.
I'm interested to know if that pays off.
I'm really excited to know if it pays off. I'm nervous, but we'll see.
Number 3. You have to take things as they are, not how you hear they're supposed to be.
I don't know what book that could be. It's kind of broad. Can you give it to me one more time?
Yeah. You have to take things as they are, not how you hear they're supposed to be.
I'm just going to write down a random book.
Number 4. Do you think there's a difference between belonging with and belonging to someone?
Okay. Okay. Not very entertaining, am I? I'm really thinking. My brain is
I'm thoroughly entertained.
I wish I could like see my Goodreads of what I've read. I should have checked beforehand. I didn't know this was going to be the case.
Do you think there's a difference between belonging with and belonging to someone?
So that could be both so bad, couldn't it? Like, it could
I think
be
they all could.
Villa.
All of them could be both. That's the point.
No, I don't want to change it. I kind of do. No. Okay, I'm not going to guess the book for that one because I have no idea, but I've guessed a genre.
Just pick a random book. You might get it.
Think of what I've read.
You've got more chance of getting it if you put something.
I physically can't remember what I read. I can't remember. I can remember three romances, and the 3 romances that I read in my vlog last week.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember any of my other ones.
That vlog that pretty much spanned a year.
That nobody watched.
Okay. Number 5. If this were a simple matter, I'd have eliminated everyone else by now.
Okay. I'm actually going with the exact same thing I wrote for the previous question. And just because I've already guessed that book doesn't mean that I was right the first time.
Exactly. That is the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
If this were a simple matter, I'd have eliminated everyone else by now.
I mean, I've got a good shot with that one.
Put the same book down for every single answer. It might be right one of the times.
One of them, it'll be right for, I'm sure.
Okay, are you ready for number 6?
I am.
Number 6. Who would have thought that who you love and who you feel safe with might not be the same person?
Uh-huh. Okay.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
This is really hard on my brain. And I think I'm doing worse than last time.
I'll repeat it once more for the people at home. Who would have thought that who you love and who you feel safe with might not be the same person? I love how you look back like, where are my books?
I'm looking at my books and I'm like, I don't keep many books. It's not going to be one of those. I'm going to stick with what I've gone with, but I'm pretty sure it's wrong.
Move on? Move on?
Yep.
Number 7. How much did it hurt to come all this way, knowing it was just to say goodbye?
Freaking sad.
The emotion.
If only I could remember more than 2 romance books that I read. Mm. Always done a journey to say goodbye.
I would love it if this was just a big plot twist and every single one was from romance that every single book that you've read.
Possible. It's really possible. That's the next game.
How much did it hurt to come all this way, knowing it was just to say goodbye? Okay. Final one?
Yeah.
Sometimes things that appear very different on the surface are actually exactly the same at their core.
I'm just going to guess the most random book. It doesn't even make sense. I'm just going to do it.
Okay. Sometimes things that appear very different on the surface are actually exactly the same at their core. You done?
I'm done.
Do you need any repeating?
No.
You ready? You got the answers. You're locking them in.
Locking them in. I've dropped my pencil.
Okay, you best put that pencil back up to give yourself a tick or a cross.
Oh
no. Okay.
To the paper otherwise.
First quote. I started feeling afraid of my own body, like it was a torture chamber I'd been trapped inside. Is that a thriller or a romance?
Well, this one was very much like, it could go either way, couldn't it? So I thought it was a trick question. Thought it'd be a trick question to go for romance, so I went with thriller.
What?
I thought you'd try and trick me to do romance, and then I thought, actually, no, you're going to try and trick me to think it's romance because you tricked me. So I went with thriller.
Oh, okay. And what? Did you write a book down?
Wilder Girls.
Oh.
Because trapped in my own body and their bodies change.
Okay. So, the genre is romance. Now you know it's a romance. Do you know the book?
I don't remember any of the romances I've read, no.
The book is Get a Life, Chloe Brown.
Oh, well, I just read that as well.
I know. That's why I made it the very first one. I thought I'd start you off easy.
It's going as it means to go on. Wrong.
Number 2. You're fading, slipping from my memory, because memories are the only as strong as the people who hold on to them, and I'm tired.
I'm pretty confident on this one for the book.
Okay.
I think it is a thriller.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it is Little Secrets.
Okay. It is a thriller. But it's not Little Secrets. The book is The Other People.
Okay, so similar vibe. Both lost children. I did think of The Other People for a different one, but I haven't written it.
I understand why you put it.
Yeah, I went with that vibe. I just... disappointed now.
I'm sorry.
Right, I've got 1 right out of 4.
You have. That is amazing. Number 3. You have to take things as they are, not how you hear they're supposed to be.
I went with romance. And at a complete random guess, I said The Unhoneymooners.
Okay. It is a thriller. And the book is Truly Devious.
So not a thriller.
Oh, it's a thriller.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery and is advertised.
Well, you know what? It's not The Unhoneymooners, is it?
But I couldn't have guessed that. Chat, tell me I'm right. Thank you.
Well, you know what? I'd have give you a point if you'd have got the genre right.
The quote didn't come from a thriller book. Came from a mystery book.
And you still put it as a romance.
Because it didn't sound thrillery. Because it wasn't from a thriller.
Didn't sound romantic.
But it didn't sound thrillery.
You're not getting a point. Shut up.
I could try.
You did try. Number 4. Do you think there's a difference between belonging with and belonging to someone?
I went for romance.
Mm-hmm.
And I went for The Selection. Because it's the only book I could remember.
It is romance.
Yay.
The book is To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
That book's fine, but the sequel's toxic, gaslighting.
Yes, we hate the sequels.
Okay, fair enough. I forgot I read that. And to be fair, what was the quote again?
Do you think there's a difference between belonging with and belonging to someone?
Just showing the gaslighting right there. It was predicted from the first book. T.
Number 5. If this were a simple matter, I'd have eliminated everyone else by now.
I again went for romance and The Selection.
It is a romance.
Okay. Not The Selection.
And it is the Selection.
The one before it was a complete guess, but then this one I was like, that sounds exactly like The Selection. I bet you. I got 2 right.
I'm so proud. So what are you, like 4 for 10?
Yep.
That's 40%. That's not bad.
That's just about a pass in GCSE level. Go me.
Number 6. Who would have thought that who you love and who you feel safe with might not be the same person?
I went for thriller.
Mm-hmm.
And I went for My Lovely Wife.
It is a thriller.
Okay.
And it's Little Secrets.
I already guessed that.
You did. Number 7. How much did it hurt to come all this way knowing it was just to say goodbye?
I didn't guess a book for this one.
Ooh.
I have no idea. But I did go for romance.
Okay. Would you like a last-minute attempt now you know which books it's not going to be because you've guessed some?
And are you confirming that it's a romance?
It is a romance.
Okay, well, okay. So it is a romance. We've got some time here, guys, to make up these points.
Yeah, we don't got that much time.
Yeah, we do. Romance. What have I read? This is so that's
It is a book that I think is in a box waiting to come to me. Do not go to the box.
You can stop me. You can stop me. Oh, the flat share. It was right there. I couldn't resist.
It is the Flasher.
I'm taking that. I don't care. I'm taking it. Tick.
Okay,
That's
officially.
Favorites. What did I forget that for?
The last one. Sometimes things that appear very different on the surface are actually exactly the same at their core.
I did initially go for a thriller, but now I want to change my book.
Okay. It is a thriller.
Okay. The book I went for is A Window Breaks. But now I think it's The Inheritance Games.
It is The Inheritance Games.
Well, I get the point for The Inheritance Games.
Yeah. So how many points did you get overall?
Okay, the last few actually went a lot better because, you know, one I cheated with. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
You got 9? 9 out of 16. That is over half.
I am like 55% genius now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
That's very good. You should be very proud of yourself.
I am.
Do you feel as though you understand the books very well? Because you've read them all, you could tell me all of these quotes now?
No.
No.
But I am proud of myself for the automatic knowing of the selection. I heard the quote and I was like, nowadays.
Oh, well, last time you didn't know any of them, and I thought I'll try and make this one a bit easier.
Go watch the first round, because I'm going to. I can't remember how bad I did, but it was bad.
Yes. I will link the first round up above, so make sure you go and find it. Just be aware, I'd only been on booktube for a few months, so the quality is pretty crap.
Yeah, and I'm very awkward in it.
Yay! Oh, friendship changed us.
Yeah, I did.
Right, well, thank you so much for joining. You've been a lovely guest. I'm going to leave all of your channel information, social media stuffs all down below. I'll also link your channel up in the cardy things.
I make really good content.
She does. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining.
Thanks.
I will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Brooke and I had an absolute ball filming that. It was so much fun. Make sure you leave your scores down below. Let me know how you did. I'm really interested to know. But that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. All of my videos are now going to be posted on Monday and Friday. I've been doing that for a couple of weeks now. Hopefully, people are getting the hang of it. But make sure you leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.